Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to let you know the best teams of every DPS character in Wuthering Waves. I will also include their F2P alternatives. So without any further ado, let's jump right into it. First we have is Chixia. Chixia deals most of the damage from her resonance skill. So for Chixia, her best support will be Jinhsi, as she can boost resonance skill damage, has good off-field damage, and can efficiently fill her Calcharo energy bar. And the last slot will be a sustained support like Shorekeeper, Verena, Yuhu, or Baiji. Yuhu works here as Jinhsi deals coordinated attacks. You can also make dual DPS quick swap comp with Chixia and Changli, but it can be difficult to play. You can get more damage output out of this team, but for buffing Chixia's damage, Jinhsi becomes a better option. For an F2P team option, you can pair her with Sanhua or Mortefi as Moonlit Cloud set holder. Moving on, we have Danjin. Danjin, along with her amazing damage, has an outro buff where she amplifies Havoc damage, so she is best paired with another Havoc DPS. Currently the only one we have is Havoc Rover, so her best team will look like Havoc Rover, Danjin, and a sustained support like Shorekeeper, Verena, or Baiji. Yuhu can also work as a healer, but her buff is wasted in this team. If you wish to maximize Danjin's personal DPS, Danjin deals most damage from her heavy attacks, so you can pair her with Mortefi as he can buff heavy attack. Next we have Lingyang. Lingyang is a Glacio DPS, so his best partner is Jinhsi, who can buff Glacio damage. She also gives resonance skill damage buff, which is great for Lingyang. Along with her buffs, she has her coordinated attacks. And the last slot will be a sustained support who can be Shorekeeper, Verena, Yohu, or Baiji. For an F2P team option, you can pair him with Sanhua for basic attack and Moonlit buff. Next we have the Havoc Rover. Havoc Rover can deal very high liberation damage. He has some decent on-field DPS too. He is best played as a quick swap DPS where you use his skills in liberation, then swap to other DPS, use their skills and swap back to the Rover. So you can pair him with Encore, Changli, Danjin, or Yinlin. Or if you wish to use him as hyper carry, you can pair him with Sanhua for the basic attack damage buff. And the last slot will be a sustained support. Next we have Calcharo. I think you already know his best team, as this team was extremely popular. He is best paired with Yinlin, who can buff electro damage and resonance liberation damage, which makes up for Calcharo's most of the damage. She deals insane amounts of off-field damage. Since both Calcharo and Yinlin have many swap cancel windows, you can also opt for a quick swap playstyle, which is more safer but difficult to execute. And the last slot is a sustained support like Shorekeeper, Verena, Yuhu, or Baiji. If you don't have Yinlin, you can use Sanhua for the basic attack damage and Moonlit Cloud set buff. Next we have Encore. Encore's kit has many swap cancel windows. This makes her best suited in quick swap teams with other DPS characters like Changli, Havoc Rover, or even Yinlin. For a hyper carry team, you can pair her with Sanhua, as Encore deals most of the damage from basic attacks. And the last slot will be a sustained support. Next we have Jiyan. I know most of you already know his best team, as it is very popular and has been the meta since day one. It is Jiyan, Mortefi, and a sustained support like Shorekeeper, Verena, Yohu, or Baiji. Mortefi has good off-field damage and can give heavy attack damage boost to Jiyan, significantly increasing his damage. Next we have Xiangli Yao. Now there are two best teams for him, and it depends on your playstyle. First one is with Yinlin, where you give the buff from Yinlin to Xiangli Yao, use his liberation, and get 3 enhanced skill casts. And the second one is with Changli, where you play in a quick swap style. The enhanced skill casts of Xiangli Yao can be swap cancelled, and Changli also has many swap cancel windows, which makes them a great pair. If you don't have both of them, you can use him with Sanhua as the Moonlit set holder. And the last slot will be a sustained support. Next we have Changli. Now Changli is very flexible as she has many swap cancel windows. You can pair her with another quick swap DPS like Encore, Xiangli Yao, Havoc Rover, Yinlin. If you don't wish to play her as a quick swap DPS, you can use her with Jinhsi, as she can buff resonance skill damage while also dealing high off-field damage. Yinlin is still a great option with hyper carry Changli. If you don't have any of them, you can use her with Sanhua or Mortefi as Moonlit set holder. I have made a video on this, you can check it out, and the last slot will be a sustained support. Next, we have the best DPS in the game, Jinhsi. Jinhsi needs a coordinated attack dealer in her team in order to build up her forte. And the best one in that role is Zheji, as she can also give resonant skill damage buff, increasing Jinhsi's damage output. Yinlin is another strong alternative to Zheji, as she has the highest off-field damage, and Yuanwu is the cheap option who can get the job done. Do keep in mind that while using Yuanwu with Jinhsi, you need to run a different type of build on your supports, which I have talked in detail in my Jinhsi videos. Do check it out. And the last slot will be a sustained support, like Shorekeeper, Verena, Yuhu, or Baiji. And that's all for this video. I have detailed guides for each one of them. I will leave the playlist link in description. You can check them out. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and share the video and subscribe for more Wuthering Waves content. Thanks for watching.